Who is Seeauul? He is he's Mongolian.
Yeah, Mongolian.
He's Mongolian. He's one of Kodasor's mates.
Player defeated.
Colors are red and green.
How are we doing the colors? Are we setting them from that? Like,
nope. It's just random all the way throughout.
All the way throughout. So if you are colorblind, then I'll do a shout out at the start. So we got Discarder in the top left. He is of course allied with Kollektiv. Tim in the bottom right, playing in green. Team B is ZAIN in the purple, and in the top right we have Seeauul. And like ZAIN and Seeauul indeed. Right. So Discarder is allied. Tim is Soviet. Interesting. Tell me more about Discarder, MJ.
Discarder is Bulldog.
Oh! Why is he called himself this? This is
He had a change of brands, you know. You gotta keep up with the times, man. He had a change of brand.
Okay, well, for anybody like me, okay, I've got a beacon from I'm gonna call him Bulldog from now on. I'm sorry.
Yep.
But everybody knows him as Bulldog. And I wouldn't be surprised if people like me who are out there recognize the name Bulldog, given it's been used for many years, and instead I have no idea who Discarder is. Right. So drone gets into both of Tim's 3 of Tim's flag tracks. Oh, the humanity.
Yeah, I think Seeauul is not gonna push. He went 0 minus and
the minor 2.
ZAIN went 0 as well.
Yep. So yeah, that was ZAIN's AFC up there, which Bulldog did ping, but
Tim 1 minor down.
Yeah, I mean it got droned anyway. He was not saving that. We have 2 drones out from him. Bulldog is going after Seeauul.
Our ally is under attack.
Yeah, this is a really bad start from Tim. He got drone thrice there.
Yeah, well, those 3 flaks going down was what did it for him.
No, there's no defense on him at all.
Okay, no, that was ZAIN's. That was ZAIN's. Okay, this is giving them this is giving Team A a new lease on life here. Flaks cannot shoot move, so he's great.
Yeah, the thing is, ZAIN is so much ahead of Tim right now.
Well,
I mean, not keep up with ZAIN, and when it's all down to fucking Discarder or Bulldog to defend him.
I was gonna take that a step further. What happens between ZAIN and Tim, I think, is a foregone conclusion. That wouldn't change the result of the game if Bulldog had actually beaten back Seeauul. So then you'd end up with a 1-on-1, and
it look like it at the moment. Second minor goes down for Bulldog.
Yeah, I think this is done.
It's done, but not over yet. The flag is still there, but unfortunately,
Tim
there's no control out of Bulldog at all. Tim is still gonna hold on to rebuild. He definitely still can. He needs to move out to that secondary spot and get another minor out, refinery out. The thing is, Bulldog is a lot more out of the game.
I'm getting that tank right there.
Yeah, this is bad.
Our ally is under attack.
Seeauul doing really well there.
Bulldog is dead, as he said in, I suppose, allied chat there. Tim going up, gonna hit Seeauul, but Seeauul has such a large ground army here. Rhino's coming in. He attacks Tim by a mile, and I really don't think there's very much left here for him, unfortunately.
Player defeated.
There you go. Bulldog goes down. ZAIN coming in to help clean up, and yeah, that was just a really good drone from Seeauul, actually.
I think you gotta pin the win on Seeauul there at the start.
Yep. Double drone that worked really well. And
then bringing those 3 rhinos down, you know, just to keep pinned him, keep Tim pinned. My screen not tapped 3 times. Well, I don't know. All of Berg's maps have you can build naval yards on, but I'm pretty sure that if he put water on there, he will have accidentally disabled it just for the memes.
That's true.
How's it going, chat? Sorry, it's a bit of a rush into things at the start, but we were waiting for one of the players, and I didn't want to start streaming in case it was a DQ. So again, ZAIN, start in the same order. Bottom left
is right.
Bottom left and top left. So that's LVR. Played in a
it's nice.
Yeah, you're gonna have a slightly less rush heavy game, I expect.
It's gonna be a more. You're gonna see a lot more minors and a lot more heavy sort of methodical play at the start.
The ability to defend each player from their ally is going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot larger. So each player has an oil. Each player has a gem patch forward, and then 2 rare gold patches. And in the middle of the map, you have another gem patch for each player, along with all over the place, AMJ, and then 3 gold.
Yeah, so, the weird thing is that it's going to be an AVS along the top and along the bottom. I'm not sure whether they want to change it in that sense, or because we've seen players swap it around before to have an equal AVN and SVS down the bottom. Since they're not swapping along here, the sort of the lesser players here, Bulldog, who is allied against ZAIN, against Seeauul, sorry. They're gonna go AVS, so it's gonna be a bit more even, I'd say. Oh, Drone gets into Seeauul. The good thing is both of them do have some knowledge about the map. They're not immediately known about it.
But commenting about, almost 2 minutes into the game. Oh, it's my map, as if he hadn't already realized. Right.
Something that's worrying me is that Bulldog is slowly not going towards the second gem patch.
Yes. Wait,
everyone else is. Except for,
he's not.
Bottom left. The second gem patch by the water. Bottom mid.
He's not. What do you mean he's going towards it?
He's not going towards it.
Oh, not going towards it. Sorry, I misheard you. I'm very, very confused.
Yeah.
Seeauul isn't going for it, though, is he? He's going forwards. I'm looking at Seeaul's board. I question whether he knows it's there, in fact.
Yeah, ZAIN I think definitely know it's there. So got 2 minutes out for Tim. ZAIN has 4. Seeauul has 3. Bulldog has another 4.
We have a pretty sizable army coming out from Tim. We got the Connies going now.
Bulldog.
Rockies from Bulldog, yes. Seeauul gonna move in along the bottom. Bulldog has his power drop down now, which he's gonna use to help support those plastics.
This is where Bulldog's play comes in really well. Seeauul just timing that flat cannon perfectly. That's gonna stop any rogue rocketeers going across the map. So the map awareness here from both lesser players will be this sort of defining factor here. Like you saw how Seeauul sort of played.
Cut you off there, MJ. We're gonna okay. I thought we were gonna have an engage along the top. Tim poking and prodding. Thank you very much for the raid, sir.
Oh, that Bulldog, look at that Bulldog, know exactly when to have his team in there. Seeauul is still sort of hesitant to go in or not.
I don't know if these guys are on comms or not. Okay, Tim, poor control there with his tanks. Detting along the bottom. Bulldog needs to pay attention here, though.
I think he might win that fight.
I'm looking along the top, and I'm looking along the bottom. So Tim definitely wins along the top, but those Rockies will be a problem.
Seeauul.
And then we got
changes direction.
Yeah, Seeauul going into Tim's base. I think that if you're Tim, you let that happen, right? If you're Tim, you say, right, I've killed most of, and the MCV goes down. Discard Bulldog drops a power drop in him.
Yeah, Bulldog needs to defend Tim, and it looks like he does that pretty well. Tim gets a deso as well. ZAIN looks like he's out of it. 1 war factory left. And Seeauul, even though he's been keeping up really well the last game, in this game actually, seems to have been bested by Bulldog here. Bulldog just played the game really well and sort of played around him, wait for him to make the moves, defended him when he needed to, supported him when he needed to. And it's all down to...
Tim has no war factory.
Yeah. But then again, Seeauul bested Bulldog.
Tim GG's!
Bite my tongue there.
Yeah, Seeauul,
I thought Bulldog
that a
defended
shit ton of rhinos. Getting top score too. Good lord.
Yeah, I thought
People
Bulldog
saying
could have
who
defended
is
that.
Seeauul. You know, and yeah, if you don't know who he is, you probably will by the end of this series. How worth it.
Team and Bulldog
everyone,
doesn't really
it's
play
team.
together. Seeauul and ZAIN. The thing is, Seeauul is a newer player, but he's been playing like to all hell, man. He's been playing a lot.
Yeah,
lately.
he's been playing very, very well indeed.
Especially in QM. Mostly because he asked me how can he get a pro
wait,
tag.
listen to this, guys. Yeah, go on, MJ. Tell us how his victory is entirely down to you.
What? No, he just asked me how he can get a pro tag, and I told him, I don't know, just get top 50 QM consistently for a couple months. And like he's been playing to the hell of it. Like he's been playing non-stop.
There you go, guys, and that is the story of how MJ made Seeauul a pro player. And that he wouldn't have been able to become a pro player without MJ's secret insider knowledge. There you go.
He just wanted a pro tag.
Exactly.
That's all.
You gave him the motivation, MJ. That was a very nice thing that you did for him. So, unfortunately, for me, what I said was exactly right and paints you in a very good light. Instead of what I was hoping would happen, which was... Dude, I don't know where my craziness has come from today. I'll try and turn it down.
Beacon detected.
Sorry.
So, this is also corners, like game number 1. We have Seeauul in the top left, we have ZAIN in the bottom right, Tim in the bottom left, and...
ZAIN's going,
Yeah. There is a ping from Bulldog there. MJ, the motivational speaker. Right now.
Most available. ZAIN take care of Tim's drone. I don't know what's happened to Tim here. He seems to be just playing on a web.
Tim... I don't...
No flags playing against an ally player on the bottom?
I don't want to be mean to Tim, but this doesn't feel like Tim really
He's not playing his best for sure.
Tim didn't show up today. I think that's fair to say.
The good thing is he countered the ally pretty well, and there's a ping from ZAIN here asking for help.
What's Bulldog doing to help here? Because we got Rockies coming over.
He needs to get his Rockies on the bottom right and then backdoor Seeauul when he comes to help ZAIN. It doesn't look like doing that at the moment. ZAIN is almost out of the game.
Yeah,
Bulldog.
This could be
Coming
huge.
at the Rockies.
Tim may just have re-entered the building.
Yeah, and
Seeauul
just not paying attention.
Seeauul is not at the powerhouse point that he normally gets up to.
Oh, there you go. ZAIN is up.
ZAIN is out. Well, he still has a Rocky force here, which can be annoying. But so long as Bulldog and Tim play sensibly now, don't mess up, then yes.
Yeah, the only thing Bulldog needs to do is now just let Tim deal with ZAIN and the Rockies, and then Bulldog can just take over Seeauul and get him out of the game.
ZAIN and the Rockies sounds like a 80s band. Marina and the Diamonds, ZAIN and the Rockies.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be such a cool RAT spot.
Flag right at the start. Maybe that really turned out to be a good choice there.
Oh, I always do that when I'm playing an ally player. Literally always, my first build will be a flag.
I expected ZAIN to sort of go a little bit heavy on air there on Tim, but he didn't, and the not going flag actually turned out really well.
Erotic, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Sorry.
Jesus, Erotic.
That's exceptionally kind of you, thank you. Erotic OP indeed. Thank you very much, sir. But that is an outstanding game. Tim has now turned up. Tim has entered the building. Give Tim a break. He's got to carry Bulldog noob pants. That is true. That is true. I'm surprised there's not more Bulldog noob pants comments. Or it took you that long to make, rather. Yeah.
Yellow blue. Uh-oh. Look at bottom right. So Seeauul is very, very close to Skada. This is what we saw happen between Max.
This is fantastic.
And Nash the other day.
This is brilliant. So this makes tour games interesting, doesn't it? They
swapped immediately. The thing is, I don't know whether ZAIN knows that they're that close. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, but that dog. Out from Bulldog, new pants.
Oh no! Bulldog, she going. Bulldog, she going.
Yeah,
Going absolutely right now.
And the sentry gun's on the wrong side.
Get that sentry gun out of the way. And it's just spam a bunch of sentry guns now with that close distance. I don't know whether ZAIN did the right thing here, letting him deal with Bulldog, and Seeauul will have to deal with him.
I mean, Seeauul is
I understand that he's a good player and he's informed, but that's kind of a mismatch right there. But maybe he will.
Tim's not paying attention, dude.
Yeah, maybe because Tim is sort of out of it, and they're allowing that to happen.
Yeah.
It's so corny there. There's no sentry guns out. Let's get a rhino though. See whether the X button.
The X button works on Seeaul's keyboard, but unfortunately, the sentry gun is.
Oh no! Bulldog's rhino got drone.
Oops. However, this is 1v1, right?
Oh no! This ZAIN sold his MCV.
Uh-oh.
That's way too early there.
Yeah, he has not beaten Seeauul yet. Not beaten Bulldog yet.
Our ally is under attack.
But he does have an eco with that miner.
He is.
It looks like it is gonna pay off.
He's restricted. I'm not. Okay. Gets a drone in one of the rhinos.
Yeah, look at.
Oh, we're gonna see
I thought
Tim.
Tim was just gonna come for the
Yeah, Tim. Bulldog's job here is to survive, right?
Just need to hold ZAIN whenever he can. Tim will get rid of Seeauul and that'll be over.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
He's got
ZAIN
$500. But ZAIN has rhinos coming over. Tim has 2 rhinos down at the bottom.
Bulldog has to take out ZAIN now. He has to take out ZAIN to save Tim.
Yeah, he does. But
Go,
that's
Bulldog,
what I was
go.
worried about. ZAIN not sending anything down there. A miner. Getting that would be huge. Getting that would end ZAIN. No! Tim! What was that?
And Bulldog can finish him either.
And on top,
But yeah, Tim
It
with
was-
no miners.
looking very nice for Tim and Bulldog there. And I don't know, there didn't feel like there was much support between each other there. And I wonder whether that's why they
Yeah,
lost. I wonder whether there could have been a little bit of synergy. I don't know, Tim sending one rhino over, building a sentry gun, or vice versa. Assign a point value to Tim, ZAIN, Seeauul, and Bulldog, and then add the points together for each team, and Tim and Bulldog's team comes out with a higher point skill value than the other. That is the point we're trying to make.
Player defeated.
Rebel thinks that ZAIN is better than Tim. I don't know, man.
I think most people would agree that Tim is in the rankings of best players in non-China, outside of China, that Tim is higher than right. Tim is quite often suggested as one of the best players after Marco. ZAIN.
Yeah, Tim or
ZAIN is put in that list, but not always. Whereas Tim, I've never heard anyone's top 5 not being Tim. Anyway, that aside, Tim down the bottom right, and Bulldog New Pants up in the top right, Seeauul in the top left, and ZAIN in the bottom left. So left side does not have an allied player. Interesting, ZAIN. They eating my NG? What are the rules there?
NG eats. There's nothing to say to NG.
If right side want to read, they can. I mean, in 1v1s, it's normally an ask, right?
Yeah, you ask, but the
Yeah,
NG it is.
you
it's off.
ask if NG. It's a gentleman's agreement, right? You normally ask. And yeah, the tournament is about money. So you do what you can within the rules to win. This is not FFG's children.
Yeah, I don't think they did that.
I don't think it was on purpose. But look, the score is 3-1. You're not giving up. You're not giving up a game if you're Tim and Bulldog right now, are you? Or not, I know, not giving up an advantage, certainly. So Rocky's out from Mr. Bulldog here.
He's just waiting for a double power drop from
power drop
Bulldog,
now, only just being collected.
If they can establish sort of a, if the right side can sort of establish a chokehold over the bridges and then force the opponents to only come along the top and bottom with that double para, that would be highly advantageous. Mine gets drone though from Tim. Well, it looks like Bulldog and Seeauul up top. The thing about Seeauul is a good player, but he struggles against Allied. On the times that I've beaten him, most of it has been with Allied. ZAIN and Tim would definitely have a huge battle down bottom. So it's all down to the other teammate. They're about... Yes, Seeauul is defending well there.
Interesting that Seeauul did not decide to try and build towards the gems, but it was entirely given to ZAIN.
To ZAIN, yeah.
Likewise on the right hand side.
There is a bad idea.
Sorry?
I think killing the bridge is a bad idea. From ZAIN. You're sort of you're limiting yourself to one single choke point, and that power drop is there.
Yeah, I've been kind of really...
there.
The Deso team, he pops it! Excellent. Gets the damage done on ZAIN's Rhinos there. Tim out tanks ZAIN here as well. The Desos come in. Really nice fodder against Rhinos. Up in the north. Rhinos. The Deso moves out of the range of flat cannon, so that is going to die nice and quick. Tim
using right by the racks and the Deso immediately comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, still going for a lab.
That is
interesting, but not a double is gonna come in here.
Yeah.
Oh no, Bulldog and team immediately coming for the double. Seeauul going to try and back down whenever he can, but the
Bulldog. It's not enough.
Pulling back. I don't think that's enough.
No. It might be if it was on 3-wall. If it's for the 3-wall build, but if it was if it's tech, you can't pump out a defense. You know, you can't do a last stand at home and coming down to try and take out Tim's walls, but no. Seeauul now taking out, getting his wall factor taken out. Excuse me. Tim taking out ZAIN's last miners.
Yeah, Seeauul.
I see goes down. There we go. I think now if you're I mean, you have to be careful. I thought Bulldog might pull back at this point.
Yeah, once both of them were through.
Yeah,
someone should pull back to deal with the rest of the Rhinos.
Cause Bulldog has no production if he loses MTV here, which he's going to.
Yeah, but it's not that bad because he does have a pillbox on the bottom right, and the defense everything is.
Yeah, I mean it just means he's spent 4, but he's got 3 elite classics there. Excuse me. I mean, it was highly likely he was going to win. It's just again the tournament's for money. There's nothing wrong with making the game last an extra 2 minutes and being absolutely goddamn sure you're not going to lose.
Yeah, I think that was down to Seeauul actually. Seeauul made a huge error there. Both Bulldog and Tim were like fluffling down middle around ZAIN, waiting to go in. And then when the double came in on ZAIN, Seeauul sort of just said, fuck it, and just gonna go trade. When you can't really trade at that point, you need to help your teammate. Because ZAIN is the sort of heavy hitter and the carry in that game. I mean,
but also, that was no...
quote-unquote a carry.
That was...
I think Bulldog might just do a little bit better as allied, and so he'll leave Tim to do the more heavy sort of push through.
Well, I think the other
Bulldog
thing
would just be the annoying one.
I think the other thing to bear in mind is that while Tim's allied and Sove might be near the same level, I think it's not unfair to say that Bulldog's allied is a lot better than his Soviet.
Yeah, I agree with
Bulldog
that.
is an allied player, which means that Tim realistically should go Soviet if he can play both to a similar level. Likewise, on the other end of the scale, I would have said that Seeauul is a Soviet player, so you know ZAIN should be the slightly flexible wild card here. But you know, Seeauul is saying no.
Which is what they have been going, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Whenever someone has to go allied, ZAIN has been going allied.
But I'm not sure I'd say that ZAIN's allied and Sov is as close in skill as Tim's allied, so which is something to bear in mind. Because maybe you want ZAIN playing at his absolute best. Either way, we will have both teams having a double power drop. Slow off the mark. 2 miners out for. Excuse me.
There you go.
ZAIN going 0. 1 miner for each player.
Yeah, so we're just sending his Rockies over to bottom right, surrounded by ZAIN. The flank is on the way. And ZAIN follows up with a couple rhinos as well. The drone, though, gets into the flag. Looks like Tim is in trouble here. ZAIN's rhino's main intention is to get rid of that flag, but it doesn't. And if Bulldog have rhinos behind that, he does.
But the IFV gets a vet, so that could potentially be a dangerous thing in the future.
Power drop in top right. Bulldog seems to be split here with the Rockies and the power drop. Fortunately, they are RE2GIs.
Yeah, so they're not killing. Well, they are going to kill that Wolfpack pretty quick. It's a top power drop. There you go. But the radar comes out. We're going to get a deso. That flank does nothing.
Full aggro here from the left side.
See, I'd love Bulldog's rockets, excuse me, to be used for something interesting, like going and hitting ZAIN as a distraction play.
He tried to, but the flag was there. ZAIN was prepared for it.
Yeah, but the flag's now in front. Okay, he's actually going to go for Seeauul now. No, he's not. He's coming back.
Go back.
Our ally is under attack.
Yeah, Tim is doing well to try and defend there. They need to defend and sort of let the other team sort of either expand themselves or get rid of the forces enough to buy themselves time to rebuild.
ZAIN is also ping-ponging between the two, and you know, Bulldog and Tim cannot get a decently sized force up to defend themselves yet.
Oh, elite IV comes out.
There we go.
Our ally is under attack.
That is potentially huge.
Yeah, so Bulldog loses his war factory. And ZAIN moved his NCV to his middle here, and another paragraph is taken care by the pillbox. And ZAIN is just pinging everywhere, man. The Desos are out to help with the defensive structures. He needs a flag cannon there realistically. Bulldog now going in on ZAIN when he's busy. MCV will go down. Needs to get out of there.
Nice to take on the MCV. We have Tim with the lab. We have him with a naval yard. We have no naval yards for either player on the left side. Seeauul is now the only one who can build a naval yard. So if we get a dread coming out, that is potentially game changing.
Yeah,
that only IV can help here.
Yeah, I think Bulldog is just a little bit preoccupied at the moment.
Our ally is under attack.
Dread is coming out.
ZAIN pinged for us. He would get some navy like long ago.
Our ally is under attack.
The war factory. Is Tim gonna clutch it up here with the dread? Does he have any good in Bulldog's base? No, he doesn't. MCV gets sold down to Bulldog trying to help him defend. He's gonna try and dive for the flag. It's not gonna work out. Looks like ZAIN will get rid of Tim here. But he does have the naval yard, which is out of reach.
Is it?
Which means he can do a lot of damage. If he had an elite, he might reach that.
But the Rockies are out, so the Rockies can kill it.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a radar for a CC copy either, right?
Oh yeah, Rockies, I knew there was some somewhat.
Trent is going around the back.
Our ally is
trying to get rid of
Yeah, because Seeauul's got
the left side here.
There we go.
All that's left is a single flat cannon.
Yeah, have a look at Seeaul's other buildings. He's got, what do you get? Yes, he does. But there are three other buildings I don't think he's going to be able to get before,
Yeah, I don't think that's enough. Definitely one on the left side here.
I mean, Bulldog, if he had used his Rocketeers to kill Seeaul's Rocketeers, maybe then we might have had something.
Bulldog tried to sort of micro it and get ZAIN while he's away the Rockies, but ZAIN was too well prepared for micro to get some flak out.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't happen.
No, I meant in terms of if he knocked out the Rocketeers, we might have ended in a stalemate. Because obviously there's nothing that ZAIN or Seeauul could have built which would kill the naval yard. Apart from maybe an LEGI? Yes, okay, LEGI would have done it.
And there's 2 LEGIs there. Oh, there you go. They're all the GS in the
Oh, make planes, yeah. I thought it was just better. Anyway, let's go. Game number 7.
Yeah, because we normally play Yuri's Revenge. The LE is not bad, yeah. I prefer the LE, but
the map can't be better just because of... I mean, Yuri's Revenge has everything RA2 in and more. So if it's better for Yuri's Revenge, it's got to be better for RA2 as well, right?
Player defeated.
Because you can play with RA2
style that people might prefer it.
Yeah.
Green and teal, top, bottom.
Nick, you can't be a new schooler if you started in 2004. Also, I know you're not new. Yeah, you can't be, dude.
You're calling him old?
Yeah. I was trying to get around it, but yeah, Nick, yeah, he is old. I'm sorry, Nick. I don't know what's going into me this evening, dude. Right, so Tim in the top left, Bulldog in the top right. We have Seeauul in the bottom right, and ZAIN in the bottom left. Nick, you're also old. Don't worry. Like, compared to me, you're both old.
Compared to me, you're old.
No, I'm a couple of years older than you. Literally a couple.
You're like 4 years older than me. That's
exactly
old.
A couple of years older. I wouldn't call a 30-year-old. I'd call 30-year-old is not old. 31-year-old is old. There you go, chat. There is your dividing line. 31, you're old. 30 or under, you're young.
Does Bulldog have a flag here?
No. Yes, he does.
In his own base, he needs a flag for Tim.
No, because
he needs a flag. For flag cannon for Tim, actually.
What? Why?
Because he's responsible for the anti-air in the 2v2. Because they're Soviet.
Oh, I see. No, because he's pressuring ZAIN, so ZAIN can't pull his Rockies. Then his Rockies over.
Yeah, ZAIN just told you that you kind of go fast Rockies on Tim. Tim not swapping to Allied. Arguably it's better faction, or maybe even equal to Soviet, who knows. Drone finally gets into Bulldog's flag. Hope he has another one ready. Went 2 minutes. Tim went 2 minutes. ZAIN went 1 minor. Yeah.
Beacon detected.
Well.
There we go. We got Tim coming down the left-hand side here. Rocky's coming out from ZAIN. He's gonna have to pull backs. Power drop from Seeauul. Gonna walk up to Bulldog there.
There's a lack of chemistry between Bulldog and Tim, I feel.
It really is.
Should have went in a lot easier.
Yeah.
A lot better together, actually. There's no flag cannon still.
There are pings coming out from them occasionally. But that's it. That is all the chemistry I'm seeing from these two players.
Yeah, where is the flag cannon here from Bulldog for Tim? There's no flag cannon to do the flag. He is not broke. He does have the money for it. Tim has no money, slow money, but the IVs are not coming out.
Okay.
Bulldog not sending flag
Grizzlies.
instead of a flag cannon.
Grizzlies absolutely melting those rhinos there.
Out the
Our
pressure on the
ally is
back,
under
Bulldog.
attack.
He is taking out Seeauul though, which is a good thing.
So yeah,
that's
Seeauul
why I didn't
is
have the flat cannon on the micro there to get rid of a. And yeah, so Tim holding on, Bulldog taking out Seeauul, and then eventually they can double up and say.
this is looking very good for top team now.
Player defeated.
Yeah, and down he goes. Right, so on the left side, we've got the repair IV out. We have a very respectable number of plastics out from Tim. And there is really no way that ZAIN can defend against this. And somebody's lagging the game out.
Maybe
Oh, it's Seeauul.
Yeah, it's Seeauul.
Did you just quit out the game?
Nope.
Okay.
It's normal that he lags out most of the time. Yeah, I think the error there is that Seeauul didn't really have a high output as an ally.
Player defeated.
Yep.
You know, if you're ZAIN told him to go hotkeys at the start, and he went in and then got scared of one IV and then got immediately backed out. You know, that's not how you rush with allied. You want to rush with air, you need to go in and commit all the way. Get a power, get a war factory.
And you need to get
Your
Harriers too.
teammate can just go in immediately. Yeah, Harriers as well.
You need Harriers to get that extra bit of damage done, don't you? So let us see. I mean, it is match point. It's best of 5.
Best of 9.
First 5. Right, in it. I haven't drunk anything all day, dude, until like 5 minutes ago.
Top bottom nights.
Yep. So we have Bulldog in top left, Tim in the top right, Seeauul in the bottom right, and ZAIN in the bottom left.
Oh, is it Tim versus Seeauul? Yeah, Tim versus Seeauul. It's gonna be rough.
For who?
So what I'm thinking now is that Tim will definitely go huge aggro.
Yeah, he has to.
And then Bulldog just needs to hold out in sort of support team or either defend him.
Yep.
Whenever he can from ZAIN. I hope my prediction goes well. If that's how the top team wants to win this, that's how they can win this. But the scary factor here is that as the allied player, you can't underestimate the rush from the Seeauul player at all. He might just go one and push you straight away.
True.
And there's very little that he can do about that.
That is what good scouting is for.
Yeah, that's what good scouting is for, and that's what both Bulldog and Tim needs to be aware of.
Thank you very much, Robo.
Seeauul does go for the rush into Tim. Bulldog has to be wary of that and maybe send 1 or 2 rhinos along the way. A couple sentry guns to help defend. And at the same time, he has to defend himself because ZAIN would definitely pick up on that and then try to backdoor him when he can.
Okay, so how far behind is Bulldog in his build?
He went 1. Yeah, look at that. Still already rushing on 0-.
So ZAIN and Bulldog have the same number of miners, but Bulldog's miner came out. Miners
tank control. Still throwing away tank control as well. And Bulldog lost a miner.
Bulldog, lost a miner to a drone. He didn't see it. He built the service depot, but then forgot.
Yeah.
Also, his third miner came out when ZAIN's first rhino came out. So Bulldog's build was very behind there.
Also, so Seeauul going top left. I can see why you want to do that, but you gotta go through the middle, dude. You can't go around Tim. He went like along the bottom side and try to bypass him. Like you can't, man. Go through there. You gotta go through middle, where Tim is not.
So what are we looking at here? ZAIN still on 3 miners. Tim on 4. Seeauul on 2. Tim is now in a position where he can,
he's gonna make
just gonna, he is. He's gonna create a hole in Seeauul and then come out the other side of it.
Yeah, Tim just saying repair IV, but now Tim is trying to put on pressure here. Is there anything coming in from Seeauul to ask for help? Maybe not. But ZAIN turns it around.
Well, it's 4 runners to 4 plus a repair IV on the side of Bulldog, so.
But the back door. Couple colonies, a flag and a rhino.
Yeah.
Seeauul sold his MCV and now making some damage on Tim. Tim has to pull back. Second miner goes down. He's level 2.
I think that you look at Tim's army and I'm getting concerned actually. Seeaul's getting quite a few rhinos there.
Our ally is under attack.
Seeauul might have. The sell there was probably because he doesn't have any money. I think it's the left side Bulldog that needs to hold on. He's like, can't.
I don't know
That's
whether
the worrying part there.
Tim pulling back Seeauul was a
Our
bad
ally
idea.
is under attack.
Pulling his entire army back instead of just 2 rhinos to support.
Our ally is under
Bulldog
attack.
is dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bulldog absolutely dead. ZAIN is 1.
Blended already in the final?
Our
God,
ally
mate.
is under attack.
I think ZAIN and Seeauul did the right thing, keeping out the pressure here. I think Bulldog, first of all, he went with the forward patch, which on the left versus left is very, very risky, and that risk didn't pay off at all.
And that's GG's.
Tim just calling GG. Yeah.
Dude, it was... I mean, it was the right call to keep up the pressure, but I don't think that was Seeauul and ZAIN's win. I think that was Tim and Bulldog's loss.
That was Bulldog's loss. Bulldog.
I would have stuck it actually on. I would have stuck it on Tim because he pulled his entire army back from Seeauul to deal with 4 rhinos coming into his base when Bulldog had 4 rhinos chasing after ZAIN. So he could have sent 2 plastics back. There was a repair IFV already back there supporting Bulldog, and he could.
Yeah, but Bulldog had to pull back because ZAIN was backdooring him with another
with 2
army.
rhinos and a flak and 3 connies. You're not going to kill him very quickly. And in exchange, you would have taken out Seeauul. Bulldog, probably would have still had a few buildings left, and then it would have been a 1v1.